Jenn Tran and Sasha Farber wish the Dancing with the Stars judges took their music malfunction into consideration when deciding their score. When asked whether she was upset that the mishap didn't factor into their decisions, Jenn, 26, replied, "A little bit," while speaking to Us Weekly exclusively on Tuesday, September 25, after performing a tango to A Little Party Never Killed Nobody, All We Got, from The Great Gatsby. Sasha, 40, agreed with his partner, adding, "I was so proud of her that they could have given us a 1, and it wouldn't have bothered me because she was just, like, wow, that's a 10 in my book." During News.Is Oscars night on Tuesday, Jenn and Sasha revealed they weren't able to hear their music due to a technical issue. They ultimately earned a 19 out of 30 from the judges, with Bruno Tonioli comparing Jenn's performance to a sassy, glossy, mischievous little kitten. Jenn isn't sweating the mishap after making it into the next round with Sasha. "It goes with everything I've been through in my entire life. It's just to keep going and keep going. That's just the motto I lived by," she explained to us. "So in that moment of panic, I do really well under pressure, so I just kept going and tried my best. I'm happy that I was still on the music and still made it all the way through." Sasha was so proud of Jenn for pushing through. "That just proves what an incredible performer she is, and what an incredible dancer she's turning into," he gushed. "That was a really hard routine, and she came out and she didn't forget a single step." He continued, "There was no music. She was in time with no music because the music picked up in the middle of the dance when she got in, and she stayed directly on the timing without a click track." While reflecting on her News.Is journey so far, Jenn praised Sasha for being an amazing coach. "Every week we just grow stronger and stronger and closer. I really feel like we've built such a great foundation here," she noted. "I trust him so much, I really do, and that trust grows stronger." Jenn and Sasha are advancing to week 3 after a double elimination sent Anna Delvey and Ezra Sosa and Tori Spelling and Pasha Pashkov home. The Bachelorette lead previously reflected on joining the show hours after her finale aired on ABC. "We first bonded by running on a plane," Sasha joked to us earlier this month. "Like if we were going to get on the actual plane, because that's how we met. We literally ran in the airport 2 minutes before our flight took off. It was like an arranged marriage." Jenn said her plan was just to follow all of Sasha's advice. "His best advice was to have fun," she shared. "I'm like, it's funny enough, I forget to smile. I forget to just have fun because I'm so critical of myself. I just want everything to be perfect, but the best tip is to, like, let loose and have fun, because that's when the hips come in and everything else comes in." Dancing with the Stars airs simultaneously on ABC and Disney Plus Tuesdays at 8 p.m. ET. Episodes are available to stream on Hulu and Disney Plus the next day. With reporting by Carly Konsker. When Jenn Tran made her debut on Dancing with the Stars, News.Is, the pressure was on. Known for her time on The Bachelorette, where she won hearts with her genuine personality and adventurous spirit, Jenn had now embarked on a new journey, one that pushed her outside her comfort zone and onto the ballroom floor. However, despite her resilience and hard work, a mishap during her tango performance left Jenn feeling somewhat disappointed with the scoring from the News.Is judges. During the show's Oscars night on Tuesday, September 25, Jenn and her professional dance partner Sasha Farber faced an unexpected technical issue. While performing a tango to A Little Party Never Killed Nobody, All We Got, from The Great Gatsby, they encountered a significant setback. The music cut out mid-performance, leaving the pair unable to hear their cues. Despite the challenge, Jenn managed to maintain her composure, executing the steps in time as if the mishap hadn't occurred. In the end, their score of 19 out of 30 reflected none of the hardship they'd faced on the floor. When asked by Us Weekly whether she was upset that the music mishap didn't seem to influence the judges' decisions, Jenn, 26, admitted she felt a little bit overlooked. "I felt like the challenge wasn't taken into consideration," she explained. "I mean, performing without music? That's a pretty big deal, especially in such a precise dance like the tango." Sasha, 40, who had been at Jenn's side throughout their intense training sessions, couldn't hide his pride in her resilience. "I was so proud of her," he shared. "They could have given us a 1, and it wouldn't have bothered me because she was just, like, wow, that's a 10 in my book." His admiration for his partner was evident, as he emphasized just how much of a challenge it is to keep dancing in time without any music at all. While the judges didn't explicitly mention the technical glitch, they had mostly positive feedback about Jenn's performance. Bruno Tonioli, in his signature colorful style, described her as a sassy, glossy, mischievous little kitten, which brought a smile to Jenn's face despite the unexpected struggle during the routine. For Jenn, however, it was less about the score and more about proving to herself that she could rise to the occasion. "I'm not going to sweat it too much," she reflected. "Making it through that moment just reminds me of everything I've been through in my life. It's all about pushing forward, no matter what obstacles come your way. In that moment of panic, I just reminded myself to keep going. I'm happy I stayed on the music, even without hearing it, and made it through." Sasha also expanded on the challenge of dancing without music. "What Jenn did was remarkable," he said. "There was no music. The music picked up in the middle of the dance, and she stayed in time without missing a beat. That's what makes her such an incredible performer, and I can see her becoming an incredible dancer." Sasha's words underscored just how challenging the situation had been, and how much Jenn had grown since they started working together. He added that the music eventually picked up again, but Jenn's ability to stick with the timing until then was a testament to her professionalism. "It's not easy to keep going when the beat disappears," Sasha said. "It's even harder when you're performing a tango, which is all about precision and timing." Jenn didn't miss a single step. Throughout their News.Is journey, Jenn and Sasha have continued to grow as a team. Jenn frequently praised her partner for his mentorship and guidance during their rigorous rehearsals. "Sasha is an amazing coach," she gushed. "Every week we grow stronger and stronger as a team. I trust him completely, and that trust grows stronger with every performance." Sasha shared similar sentiments, noting that their bond has deepened as they navigate each week of the competition. "We've been through a lot in just a short amount of time," he said. "But that's what makes this partnership so special. We're both in it 100%, and we're constantly pushing each other to be the best we can be." For Jenn, transitioning from the Bachelorette to News.Is was no small feat. Fresh off the heels of her finale airing on ABC, Jenn jumped straight into dance rehearsals. "It's been an intense couple of months," she admitted, reflecting on the whirlwind experience. "One minute, I'm dealing with the emotions of my season ending, and the next, I'm learning to tango. But I wouldn't have it any other way." The News.Is experience has given Jenn a new perspective on the value of perseverance. Whether dealing with the pressures of reality TV or unexpected music malfunctions, she's learned to remain grounded and focused. "That's been my life motto. Keep going, no matter what," she said. "I've faced a lot of challenges, and I've learned that it's important to stay calm under pressure and trust yourself. That's what got me through the tango." After the music mishap and their score of 19 out of 30, Jenn and Sasha were still in the competition, advancing to the next round after a double elimination sent home competitors Anna Delvey and Tori Spelling. The tango wasn't enough to take them to the top of the leaderboard, but Jenn wasn't dwelling on the scores. Instead, she was focused on the road ahead and how she could improve with each performance. As Jenn continues to navigate the competition, her goal remains clear: to keep growing as a dancer and enjoying every moment on the floor. "At the end of the day, it's about having fun," Jenn said. I'm someone who's always so critical of myself. I want everything to be perfect. But Sasha keeps reminding me that the best performances come when I let loose and just enjoy the moment. Jen and Sasha's journey is far from over. The pair are preparing for week 3 of the competition, with Jen determined to push through any future obstacles with the same level of grace and grit she's shown so far. "We've built such a great foundation," Jen shared, reflecting on their time together. "I feel so confident heading into the next round because I know we're a strong team." As for her REUNITES future, Jen remains optimistic. "There's so much more to come," she said with a smile. "We're just getting started." REUNITES airs Tuesdays at 8 p.m. ET, with episodes available for streaming on Hulu and Disney Plus the following day.